Hello out there, Keto family. This is Sherry. I do budget, Keto on a Budget. I do weekly grocery budget hauls. I do meal preps, what I eat, and recipes, and budget tips. I'm working on it. And then Saturdays, I'm going to do a weekend review. So right now, it's midweek. I'm doing some shipped shops, and I'm thrilled with that. It's awesome. I just got finished. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I've just done 2 shops, and I've signed up. I've scheduled another hour for later this morning. If something pops up, I'll get it. If not, then then I'm done for the day, because I'm not doing anything this afternoon. I've got a lot of stuff I need to do at home. I'm still working on my channel and how I want it to go. I think this week has been good. I've got my budget tips, which is going up today. My recipe, which is going up tomorrow, although I'm now going to be switching because I'm doing the recipe videos while I'm doing the meal prep. So one of the items in the meal prep is going to be a recipe video. So I'm going to switch that to Tuesdays and do the what I eat on Thursdays. The budget tips is going to stay on Wednesdays because that's 2 days before everybody's paycheck. Well, not everybody's, but like my husband gets paid on Thursday. Sometimes we can get the check Wednesday night and then go deposit it in the bank, but a lot of people get paid on Fridays. It just depends. Everybody's different. Some people get paid on Mondays. Weird, but I had one boss that did that, and their thought process was that way you wouldn't call in on the weekends when you got your paycheck. Okay, whatever. But it was fine. It was fine. I didn't mind getting paid on Mondays that particular time. It wasn't as if I was going to call in on the weekends anyway, because at that particular time I only worked weekends. So if I wanted a paycheck, I had to work the weekends. So it was great because I got my paycheck on Monday and I had all week to spend it. What am I doing? Gained a few pounds back since my fast. I was watching Erica from Time to Shrink. She just try to do a 72-hour fast. I think she quit just over 40 some odd hours, and she was doing one with this lovely lady named Dory, who I subscribed to her channel because she also had gastric sleeve. I had gastric bypass 16 years ago. They didn't do sleeves back then. But she was mentioning something, and I think I'm going to try this, is to do a 24-hour fast once a week, because the intermittent fasting thing just ain't working. Do a 24-hour fast, which I wanted to do this week anyway, once a week, and then do an extended fast like once every 4 to 6 weeks. I think that's doable. I'm going to try it. I'm not fasting today because I really, really am looking forward to that Philly cheesesteak casserole tonight. But I think I started to fast last night after dinner, and then was going to end my fast at dinner tonight. And I thought, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to end my fast at dinner time. I want to start a fast at right after lunch, and then end it at lunch the next day. So I will start my fast tomorrow after lunch, because I don't really care if I have egg bake or not, which is what the plan is for Thursday night. And you have to be in the right frame of mind, and I think that's part of my problem is with these 24-hour fasts that I have tried and not succeeded at, is I have not been in the right mindset. But I think doing as well as I did on the fast that I did last week, that I ended at 53 hours, I think that's gotten me into the right mindset. Knowing, especially when I know I've gained back a few pounds. It didn't help that I went totally wild on the garbage on Sunday at church with the birthday party thing. I think it's one of the reasons I've got some inflammation back, because my knees were really creaking and hurting this morning. So I need to really get in the right mindset. Oh, there's a puppy dog hanging out the window. It's so cute. I love puppies. Anyway, you have to be in the right mindset to do a successful fast. So I think that's going to be good. I'll start it tomorrow after lunch and then end it Friday for lunch. And then in about 4 to 5 weeks, I will do another extended fast. And I think that's hopefully going to work for me. We're going to see. But so far this week has been great. I mean, well, except for Sunday's garbage issues. Eating wise, I mean, this morning I got up, I had my shop, I was supposed to deliver between 7 and 8 this morning, so I started shopping at like 6:20 this morning, and got that shop delivered in a really good amount of time. And then they had a promo shop, which you get paid because nobody had taken it. They didn't have anybody to take it, so it was supposedly going to be late because it was a delivery between 8 and 9 o'clock. Well, I jetted across town under the speed limit. I jetted across town and got that shop done in 15 minutes because they had everything. There's only like 11 items and they had everything. So he didn't ask for any, extra stuff. And then the store was only like 12 minutes away from, the delivery site was only 12 minutes away from the store. So I got that delivered. The delivery was supposed to be, he picked between 8 and 9 o'clock. It was delivered at 9 o'clock on the dot. So, yeah. And I got an extra little bit for that. So if I don't do another shop today, I'm perfectly fine with that. Because the shops, they don't pay a whole lot, but I'd get about $30 today plus tips. So, whatever tips they decide to give me. So that's not a bad day for, shopping, which I love to do anyway. Right now I'm heading over to TJ Maxx. We need a sugar container for the sugar because my husband is hating having to get it out. The bags got the Ziploc thing. He hates getting it out of the bag, and he's like, we got to get a sugar container for this. Okay, I saw some Ray Dunn ones over at Marshall's, so I'm heading. Did I say TJ Maxx? I'm heading to Marshall's, not TJ Maxx. They own by the same company. But anyway, I'm heading over there to see if I can find a sugar container for that. My budget tips went up today. My recipes will go up tomorrow. And then my grocery haul, which I will be doing my groceries tomorrow, will go up Friday. And then this will go up Saturday along with what I what I add to it tomorrow and Friday. So this is my weekend review. I will check back with you guys next time. See ya. Good afternoon, Keto family. Let us finish up our Keto weekend review. Meant to post this yesterday, but I was at Dollywood all day yesterday. So guess what? You get it today, which is normally my day off. But I tried to record this morning on the way to church, and the sunlight was shining a glare right across my screen. So guess what? It wasn't happening. But let us see. It was a fairly good week. Not as busy as I would have liked it to have been. Let's see, I think the last video I made was like on Thursday, so up to date since then. Friday, I wanted to be busy all day doing shops, and I only ended up doing 2 shops total. There just wasn't anything going on. What's with that? And then yesterday, when I'm supposed to be at Dollywood with my friends, my phone was blowing up with shops. And guess what? Today, I'm home from church. I'm sitting here. I'm right in front of my computer. I'm right in front of my phone waiting on it to go off with a shop, and guess what? There ain't none happening. Anyway, I was hoping to get a little bit more money coming in next week, but I have signed up for shops every day this week, so hopefully we can get some money coming in the next week when I really need it. We will manage this week. I'll get the bills paid. Some of them are going to be late, but it is what it is. I'm working on getting caught up. Since this car thing, I have got to buckle down and get more serious about, sticking with our budget and doing this cash thing instead of paying with our debit card. Anyway, let's see. Yesterday I went to Dollywood. Did not stay completely keto. I did have my snacks with me. I ate chaffles on the way to Dollywood, and I didn't get really hungry until we ate about 2:30 in the afternoon after sitting in line for about an hour. It was a nightmare yesterday, but we walked and walked and walked and walked and walked. And the lines were like anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour long. We ended up riding maybe 4 or 5 rides. 5 rides, I think. We did go to the burger place, and I wanted to order just my usual, cheeseburger, no bun, but the line was so long, and we'd waited for so long that at that point I just wanted to slap down an order, get it quick, and go on. And I ate half the burger and maybe a handful of the french fries. So yeah, I went over my carbs yesterday big time, and still did not make my protein or fat goals. So last night I readjusted my macros because I was watching, actually no, it was a post I had read from Erica from Time to Shrink, and they were talking about the macros for, real weight loss if you've had gastric bypass or sleeve gastrectomy or something like that. And my proteins need to be higher, and Erica was mentioning too that your protein needs to come first. So I've readjusted again. I have just a basic, simple. If I can just meet those macros, and then I'll be happy. And I've got my vitamin patches. I need to order another iron pretty soon this week because I'm about out of that. I'll be out by the end of the week, so I need to order some soon. Still working on getting all these surveys done, so I've been working on that, trying to get that extra coming in because that can pay for some groceries for Amazon. Yay. And let's see, just that's it. Coming home last night I had chaffles for dinner, with peanut butter on them, so I did have, but I still went way over my carbs. And I had a keto bar last night. I was just so tired. I kind of still am. So I'm still just so tired last night that I just went to bed. But it was a good week. Didn't finish it off great with breaking the plan, going off plan. But I pretty much stayed with plan this week. I will do my weigh-in tomorrow to start the week off when I post my... And I will show you that when I post my meal plan video. I will be meal prepping tonight. I've got everything there set out and ready to go. The roast is in the crock pot already for tonight for our meal prep. So, yeah, that's all I've got. So that is our weekend review. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.